omukwe mu adani dan nyina yede ensem no ma ebanenti Edumoto so ho.
Yes, Edumoto the fearsome 3 and after Keltaco toothpaste in what corporate intelligence bureau and after Sofana Jabal and Spiritual Center one and omukwe mu jadi agudo nsem no but so I know him say everything come on house of folk team so
very important very
recruitment to your win so today we talk more about assist recruitment.
Yes.
What I say, it's been very difficult for us to raise money.
Sir.
Yes, to recruit players. Internet, they were doing come up why they are not able to raise money for the recruitment.
I league, you know, say September 6th.
6th September, first game kickstarts.
And that's just any 15th.
Yes, less than a month.
Yes.
And again, we shall say now. The registration period on the 25th of August. We are 25th of August.
Not just any European calendar.
It was a
summer transfer is close. August 25.
Exactly.
Not just 10 days.
10 days.
Sunday 15th.
Yes, 10 days. 10 days.
Now we need to come with better.
That is how serious has to folk at the end of the year. And everything come up. It is very, very, very serious. You're very serious.
Cry under
10 days.
May you close your
registration for players. Hey, why you saw more for players?
With the boy, so any about
yes.
And you know, purchasing power no crosses.
Absolutely yes.
Say player no Baku day. Winga or ball Baku or remember boy. After the Omabo boy
difficult.
A boy mobono.
I'm not what I say. So we talk about house recruitment no
na the agent no wasa back na so ko
Kumasi back
on ma bi
I bet you dey Kumasi it's another thing what I say so we talk more about the deals
e be no say you say ya coach ni so benya problem pa e you say ya coach ni na asempi da
e kwa sa na ntebe na e kwa sa
ekwe na ntebe
na the boss ntebe yo mo nya de mo mo
okay nti here come back hey anya hon kwa o ye be twa for ba bia
let's go
que hoje vai rolar o Gustavo Lima e você Gustavo Lima Neymar e vocês sai do chão lá alô Goiânia eu já lavei o meu carro.
Foreign Sports Presenter of the Year, Greater Accra Region.
Foreign Sports Presenter of the Year, Greater Accra
Region, yeah.
Foreign Sports Presenter of the Year, Benjamin Otri, champion of the next.
Benjamin Otri.
Benjamin Otri, champion of the next.
on the beat.
Congratulations. Ti yana mkwawe so ma yetie fo nyina kwaba bi mi ye flight on 939 time or the collectors say kan ye kakran wa tuma sanse na insam pi wo fie nchama no ne ye nchakra ye don komo 0244849161 na hona do messages ne efa monsem oseya the first to we no area phobia o nyina nso join show no el fezo na so champion Benito mi ba cho ye nsam ne ba na de obian set man kan me Europe proper, but before that time, Saudi Arabia. But choice is Saudi Pro League. Attention, no, across 3 years, na yeka Saudi Pro League asemia. Amuguswa ebo Saudi Super Cup and draw and a semi-final game 2. When the Crampo that was on Tuesday, and a semi-final game 1. Ebaso El Hilal, everybody tia El Al 1-1 draw. Abancha funny say Alexander Mitrovic eteka na Roberto Firmino Barbosa Oliveira. Washadiama El Ali team number penalty shootout no and El Hilal for no winning 4-1 or penalty central semi-final game 2 Barcelona and the US here na El Tawun and Swabo game and the Al Nassr na the 10 El Nassr for no almost 2 ama El Town and Timante Abanchani di Eden Ayam Yaya Enya first goal Edema El Nassr and sign Ana Cristiano Alvaro Ronaldo El Temprados Rapido Metrovica CL7 Onya Kranyam and so Ronaldo no say no Oyeyan Alexander Tellis trying to picture Adale Paparazzi joining on Facebook Ronaldo China and Alexander Tellis and so Adani photographer Ronaldo until last season Alex Tellis Sadeni Biandra or Sanso Edana Dinti CL7 is effect no I qualify El Nassr finals Super Cup and Saudi Arabia no yeah trying say Nyame Aduma against Al Hilal sa game no ebeto kebem na there the end now come say Inti ano Saudi Arabia game no and ye do come over chombe do Man City yaba studio na official Man City for no and so din come on Calvin Phillips inti Ivory Tower o ma geni promotion e di aba Premier League no ba no and so enya series ade kan say do am name Calvin Phillips we win medicals no crowded inti a loan deal for Man City or kwakobom ade ama Ivory Town Calvin Phillips so listen right Japan na oyechesem boss player or Man City no ofi bench babon kakranka na details of the contract you say Man City from man yantum even though is which town na come over say buy option clause ebeshim agreement in the Man City there almost say a bunch of funny Calvin Phillips in the store omo no I want finish business in Kenya there say ebi krom so Edison your man kwa question ma winning na Man City so dealer omo any FC town for na aya you don't send the Emma show no so Andrea make a choice John Fally Sakia and dear son Obeko back to Chelsea esan say Chelsea for no any the super agent Roy Mendes a din commodity now yes Roy Mendes egusua or studying Chelsea for a new contractor or the Emma Felix number 1 in already Omo standing Cole Palmer until 2033 Enzo Diana until 2032 Makacho Seniko Jackson Diano around 2031 and 2032 in John Bessa Jao Felix in Soba until June 2031 and I was say Australia Chelsea team no in tournament the Sunday Jao Felix Nanka Sakra almost steady contract in even though Jao Felix dear what Jatu said Chelsea no or bar Palmer match and Chelsea just in the Atletico Madrid around £50 million Chelsea as it stands I'm a pen in Shomana and it's a Chelsea for now already say Omobetia around £40 million into Atletico Dituma every crowd letters by Ananadri and also Otina Pam Bueno Ebe movie now officially or joining Chelsea on a longer period when you know I am common if you hear Mendesa or agent Jao Felix and I think so player Nankasa decisions taking on more bam asan na ye kra ni nom na ote Sam Mauricio Alberto Pochettino Trosero or a new manager Emma United States of America me mani no one cry because the Porchman wakwa agree US adwuma no I say papa na gia to nkra se eba se ebi kra US for no e de adwuma na hyanin sa ankobekwa pam ever since onom every club football me nam say on pe club level ni biem me tisi say US for no crampo take decision and say ebi kra nyame aduma 2026 World Cup eba so United States of America Canada Mexico no on be somebody show Pochettino ono ana elite technical staff on the United States of America member national team no eba kwa Korea World Cup 2026 in community on my dear chama agreement aba on also a proposal and a project Mauricio Pochettino or the baba on board your training na yaba beginning na on come at the amount me run enter European Super Cup and so Poland and no Warsaw to represent national stadium more when you must sound that Madrid for no Juma or me edit Atlanta Berman first time na ye tare but second half ma ana Federico Valverde enya first goal and ma Real Madrid Vinicius Junior be otwe ball no wem piantum and sana Valverde she na of course the man Kylian Mbappe lo tembe banchom obon debut game and ma Madrid enjoy ya me catch on say o kofi kese ma kwatwa Mbappe to score o adeni dem baby a ball ni efi pa onim sam Rodrigo Goes ni nan ka ball ni bi enu achi krampom Vini Junior onu so pia ball no so ansa krampom ana Jude Victor William Bellingham Jude Mujata e place atuma Kylian Mbappe se enti Mbappe goal a o say no some players o nyina e important players at the Madrid obianye feet of the ball intend dramatic for no winning that game in ya calling kaka di kama me Jude Bellingham or the man of the match award is in the national and will be some Bellingham say where the first timer when he map him as a dressing room a competitive match oh when the son say map him he will write his own story. Now, who make you debut game? Now, also first goal. I am now a memorable. Also, Joe Bellingham also about the first game. Emma Madrid no, also now going to as a sergeant or on a map and draw. Almost a similar sentiment. And when now, after Kylian Mbappe, and also the first goal at the side there, Real Madrid. Yeah, didn't now come at Jamal. Now, I won't be so Bellingham. So you see, I see you own the son of same. Connectivity juma pa no do atwen and say ebi krampa ono so ebetimi so creating more spaces and ya Kylian Mbappe na washe more goals and no Mbappe nkoma ni bia e phone no eba Vinicius Junior okotwiti na okon X na so ana Vini Junior tweet no o join on Facebook champion Benito away nkoma Vinicius Jose Paxian Olivier Junior okotwo to X na so say we continue as we finish champions hala Madrid enti ene Madrid distance nem emo fakese ni ancho pa we Vinicius Junior ne tweet ne nkomo ana di etu 20 Matias tweet ni ma mame Militao dia no na Militao after the game okokofa Super Cup trophy no esi na pampam on ana no so edit twan for uni adia na according to Militao on Twitter saying a special night, one more title, and a Real Madrid history ni ante. Enti Militao so on Twitter, and a kwakwacho sansem we are. Yet Emma ewo jumedi so. Meba cho sisi Madrid fono omati Brazil FCO. Na after the game Brazil 4, omusi akandema Madrid omom nipa 4. Na enso ekuta European Super Cup trophy no editwa picture Vinicius Junior edana for her Militao ana fenso Endrick enwechikra Rodrigo Coisinti Brazil FC amo Real Madrid no amo ana mo dawo squeeze ne so aba winning na Endra European Super Cup banso Poland ye do komo edi amam ye real game no Federico Valverde akotwiti na me tweet no a very simple thing. Say at any time omo bobo na omo be screen bia I don't know friend Valverde Oceano ma PAF na oso okama bia so at say Super Cup no Real Madrid for DNT Federico Valverde ono so come on Twitter or di join bi no o join on Facebook champion Benito na fans YouTube ne so a Federico Valverde tweet no on say kawankasa o kin kan e dey free screens ne so na Kylian Mbappe lo 10 omo kokko bi sa Mbappe sam even though o join team no pre-season out draw or first game one now first goal when the first trophy Real Madrid team hyper Mbappe konya ni na some Madrid for 20 for free until undocumented here Real Madrid omina Mbappe for free oba be here one vicinity ama Madrid team remember Mbappe dia so Nemum the Don Carlo Ancelotti the super Calato nei and 20 say na duba be ni wadwuma more catch on say oh say Ekobasa Ancelotti eje European Super Cup Obaba be manager onon ekuta the most European trophies no ne Pep Guardiola anache say almost share the same at their level me ba try Ancelotti Obaba san Pep Guardiola ho interne European trophies akon adama single manager e Carlo Ancelotti ana do donan so el papa no aba winning na e entra be question na omo bisa Ancelotti sam ukai 2014 ana na Madrid for no BBC Gary Bo daha Karim Benzema danim ho na Cristiano Ronaldo nso da na for or describe something no ana finso ene Vinicius Junior Mbappe Rodrigo Ancelotti crown or the belly America on so ebe very difficult say oba compare 2014 team no na adwuma Gary Bo Benzema and Ronaldo Bayern na fantastic but currently sa attacking front no one so incredible enti according to Ancelotti say 2014 dia na fantastic and dia incredible enti we ensem ni bia Carlo Ancelotti so edidi afam Madrid attackers ni wa ye don ensem ni emma odwuma so na time game ne ba kwaso no European Super Cup no on say a tradition into Martin de Room or the idea can say Europa League trophy PA and Danny Carvaya and also Equator Champions League trophy and the PA na idea bakwa and drive for funny year we are seeing na e bomb baso and it's in Kwadana na omokanwa ya form ebi crampa ball boys ebe no say see omo lead team no e de ba pitch no so ba chon we told you respect sa in Kwadana no mu na e disable die sabi ni na ba kuni ho die ebi so an na no ho but ye twa so no mo so omo pay respect pa e diama disability for into disabled family and as a world you know abawie fafo na basopa o join me on Facebook asadie we asenkophobia dwena nkosom but disabilities and so a issue statement omo dawe fafo na so masa sabi obi adidama enkyere se onyanipa anaso sane man nyina e se twaso nti yefa e European Super Cup ben draw Poland ana mo so a display against yebo na baso a ye don nsem na elmao na after some omodem medals no eto Real Madrid players ni kom no yes for Ancelotti yene mo nkwama no ni Adagule AD but nkwama no ohwe image ni dia ati say o kan some debi gu Adagula so ema Adagule serious nkwanti wey aye time Carlo Ancelotti ene Adagule omo nkwama ne cross makase ni nkwamokro but Adagule ni facial expression nko a edia dance sem a good convo and course between Ancelotti and Adagula and Draco no on a credible game no obey Vinicius Junior film and Manchester United na Madrid and so come ya de Emma o show no so na mame Kylian Mbappe diani biem na me nu nkoma mam esan say Mbappe she go Antonio Rudiger Loki Antonio Rudiger no obe blue sisia na Rudiger video we akọ viral film John Ajo ebesi ene dem obi e kan Rudiger sam say masa Rudiger no oye won rampa o sem asade Rudiger no de ba Madrid obi aba Madrid una first goal o see shout mu kakra nti eno Mbappe so say Rudiger ano kwana uneti na pampam ne tiko Rudiger na adwuma oye ne binu ntuno join on Facebook champion Benito we aye Rudiger ano no so bullying Kylian Mbappe san say we be na first goal e de Madrid team ntini wani nyina enter European Super Cup no emu nkoma na eba na ombisa Kylian Mbappe say first game when our first goal what about your first trophy when saying Mbappe nkoma odi after the game.
It's a magical night. Always dreaming about this type of nights, and now it's a reality. Play for this club, the best club in the world, is something crazy. I'm really happy to make my debut today. Of course, we won a trophy. It's really important to win a trophy here because everybody won here. So it's a big pleasure for me also to score a goal as a striker. To be there and to score for my team is always a pleasure, and I hope to stay like this and to improve to help the team more.
How easy is to play with Vinicius and Rodrigo? Because there were many speculations that how will you fit together, but tonight it seemed like you get along really well.
Yeah, it's easy to play with them because they are great players, and all the players in the team are great. That's why this is Real Madrid, and that's why this is the best club in the world, because we have the best player here, and it's a pleasure to play with Rodrigo, with Vinicius, also with Bellingham, and we all.
Valenti way am common be Kylian Mbappe return no so di ya ye don sem ni na Mbappe at age 25 officially or 19 trophies. Harry Kane were 31. I feel the watch Bako we could visit Malta charity game and Harry Kane kwaje nti map no we need career trophy number 19 already. And no map me ba cho the chance say who pro PM and so I want some from 100 players na after the game obia kwatuti ye ebenum so ko IG na so bomb map abaso na fire emojis no and a doso pa into my Facebook na so Rodrigo Goes there Vini Junior, Obo Lucas Vasquez, and Wechi Crampo Ju Belliam Sim, Edam Militan, Chessa, Dudwana, and Omasa Senso, Emma Mapa Crabenti, a crab bakwa, a mapping so announcing a presence, a room at Nissan Drum, Ottomente Atlanta Fono, a now go, Edema Atlanta Begama Nina, a European Supercam, a moon common, Kalan Salati Cotutie. Now, Ancelotti tweet on social media reacted. Sam papa win am say no oyeni for pow na dinti adoto na wagide Sanchero to oni for no say wono yisi ya oye the most successful manager of Real Madrid history moon I take you by 5 years waje about 14 trophies ni ate and the Madrid team no open your funny say Miguel Manasa ono beje 14 trophies no or the 14 years na ye na uwe we no o say ensoa I think Clan do another bounty. Kalan Salati. I'm saying yes, trophy bio bese or J. And it's in now. See, crown to the wanted to do a man. Or no, or the most successful manager. Our Real Madrid in Ancelotti tweet after game no. And a down Facebook feed Nasia about Osha. Nina so a Madrid game no. A moon command yet yes, forte a draw command Vinga. Our stadium one drum. The catcher say final training and Sana game in Barcelona Camavinga Coprai. Na Endra France for no so a picture on say Brazil for no yomodie e do Camavinga o ba je metal ni bi even though na o se protective boot e wo ne nan bon kumino so nti e do Camavinga time on France for Madrid try no for element try no ye Orlin Trameni and of Kylian Mbappe ntomo so de and a down Facebook feed no so a ye dini nan kwamam amoju twa bam sisi a na for na be dwafo na be toaso ne mame confirm ma o say okọ Barca done almost two omontimi register no nti Barca first game a Obobotia Valencia no Danny Omontimi mo na metisia say within next week na me adoma Barca for no ombe betimi bia say ombe register Danny Omo ama omo second game of the league ebi kra Danny Omo betimi abobinti e twensan yem bia Barca san decision no omo betimi aye anase sen kra na tiem in coma across between Chelsea and Napoli and we me catch on say Napoli for no among a wonderful business pa Sir Victor James Osimhen okwa Chelsea Napoli benya Romelu Lukaku omenya Cesar Casadei Antonio Conte oy manager man Napoli no what two players we have to nemum ade aka sisi around 45 million euros about 37 million pounds Napoli demand ade aka Lukaku ne Casadei hono eno ene ade Chelsea for na say omotwentwan so metua but still dear Banny said Chelsea DM or my ready self Victor Simon. I'm a Chelsea legends in the draw now crumble by Sir Victor so back because on my catcher said Chelsea anyone no it is prepared for you James into Didier Drogba Nanwatu John Mikel Obi Inkebuki Obina and also the Nanwatu into Sano Manina it was one across the Victor CM to Chelsea a day besin nti wey update free stories ni nemu ba ye do komo ma me ba cho sisi power rankings of Ballon d'Or latest one ye Vinicius Junior we di kan 50% possible say Vinicius Junior be Ballon d'Or na sa power rankings we ba na eben anan confess na ne Vini say oje Ballon d'Or idia ko Saudi ko di sikaye because one no unya do Ballon d'Or level ni wie now jisu na so atema de biem na kam Champions League waje La Liga waje bi Super Cup waje just a trophy bia as Real Madrid player wasa waje bia wo Vini Junior waje bi into we Ballon d'Or and your Saudi kwaje says can be kra na Vinicius Junior to Saudi no ya cheche ni sikani meben 5 years no 1.1 billion euros no kwaje just every year around 350 million euros every month bia Vinicius Junior entitled to 29.16 million euros. And he Busumio, Dwyer Juma 30 days, now 29.16 million euros. Every week, 6.7 million euros. And he weekly. Per day, 1 day, 24 hours via. Vinicius Junior ever caught 961,000 euros. Our Saudi Arabia. Every hour bia obeji 40,000 euros. And we an hour. Every minute 667 euros. Ana se Vinicius Junior di Saudi Arabia do ni tuma. Okwa kwajem nti nkofo so oje Ballon d'Or ni wia. And onko Saudi nkofa na emwanu. Andra and the 4 years ago Bayern Munich etwi Barca ho 8-2. Na Bayern fa kwa tweeti na ade na omotwe no Barca fo adwa bruta o ye den 8-2 we no opepa enyeye ya ade ni na be kɔ fam but so be pepa pa e be din ade amount ni wani nyina ye kaka ba ye din komansam no ke doso be bra ni so kwa na kwanti enya mfansi na Ebeneza Amuzu ene abadwafo ne meto aso ha nti on the dot man pound kra nti same moame na minni dedication we for quick one na Ebeneza Amuzu ni abadwafo ne mbra nti eno no onse ne efi nyoma ne doso pa
Hot 93
same yen roll ni yen komra on happy birthday ekodi ama this wonderful show na odina odane your friend Ryan Kai Tebi.
Hot
Ryan
3.9.
She's 11 years today. Happy birthday to you. Oko school leave schools and tiana ya da. We from your lovely dad Mr. Tebi Honosi and Famao and from the entire family. And Ryan, happy birthday and come from Miami Shop.
This is it. And Jimara Avano, the Obiano. It's your Hot FM sports screen na SHL. Na biabe fine. Okay, you table a nimba nye friend you umanye beshe aka shomo ka inflation ye manse wakaba hanya ye hot 93.9 for me baji Francis ni ajay obanye ochame ayikubi gengenge ni wak ni yo de kendi tumone ochame tumajeshe Arsenal the Gunners ni America Saniko eba ake player ni show akan allo play ke ha Real Sociedad ni Spanish national team when you say leji money award the winning goal against Germany yes semi final say me ni player naturally Mikel Merino ameke amintowo ake ebaba koni ebawa ameje midfielder ko ndo feno no ame ko bakaye Real Sociedad ame team player ko be ni into ni team ni FC Liverpool amete isnabo ame kwa ke player le ebanye ba ni eba ewa me ye midfielder ko ndo feno no ame odugba ke osije me oba Manchester City ame midfielder ni ame tole Calvin Phillips ko bakaye player ni ame ahele ke Leeds United ni 2022 neba na ekoetwa ni last season second half of the season eba alake ya ni West Ham United koni atalon ya jamene tie enye na preta moduba mistakes can be come fewo ni loan deal ne banagbe ame esan eba Manchester City ni ke okwana ni ya Man City biare efe miaka player ebanyana playing time ewo team ni atole Ipswich Town ni ame di promotion team ni ameba GPLM this season ameka ameto player koni 2024-2025 season enye ebawa amekondo feno eya no hame odoba Barcelona ame attacker ame atole Ansu Fati ni gaboyone teams ekome edwe ni ame Europe ni ame to player ne ko baka etie loan ye Brighton and Hove Albion ninga boyone eta eba Barcelona eko ni kokwa Hans Flick a team me biro e fena ke player na kokwa na he enyen ene eko eto ene play time doba ni moreover when FC Barcelona amento shika koni ameka sign players eko kokometo Kingsley Coman e sani amenya ho player na ni team ni ameto ale FC Sevilla ame Spain amento ne get player agbena Benfica ame Portuguese league ni ameto ale na agbena Olympic Marseille ke agbena over wanting one be say ameto player ni ekane ba o niji wolo shishin koni enye eba shiakalo ba shimple ke ha team ametembo kono fano no ambo Newcastle United ni gabrione ko bakaye Bemini Chelsea I'm a 22 year USA I'm a shim player na to the Tivo Chaloba ni nika boyone di team na atom Newcastle United I'm a player na to the Magui ni it's your akan Alison play ka Crystal Palace she nika boyone if you make shikani I'm Twana I'm ha ni di team ni Crystal Palace I'm a shika efa beja 60 million pounds dani ambangme ne player ne I'm here in Chelsea the Blues I'm a defender na to the Tivo Chaloba ambanya amena len shika ni ameka ya g 25 million pounds she emo Chelsea amega amento shika ni 37 pounds dani ambangme neke player ne koni eban nye shaka ehame ewo ene jino ne ehano Tivo Chaloba lawo ejano ka no feno ehanye ke obakaya former Newcastle United striker Niji Alan Shearer lewo a prediction by 2024-2025 EPL season eme team ni ambanye amo league kagbene team ni ameba relegation fe eba ko ba kai Michael Owen lewo noba agbene legend say ko mu ameka menomba nyene ehya Niji former striker ke ha Newcastle United Alan Shearer no ni lewo team ni ye ake ambanye amewo EPL this season Niji Arsenal the Gunners neji team ni etipa make ambanya ame kokwa ame modern ball your first season the go ke ame ye second beto ame play first ame ke Manchester City e tipa ame ake ambanya ame bo modern ni team ni second one di Manchester City ke Man City by second agbena Liverpool FC lewo e by third Newcastle e by fourth agbena Manchester United e by fifth ni ko okoya ni e Chelsea yawo e Chelsea e by ninth position ni ndekenji yani relegation zone say ehu eyo eka Ipswich Town about relegation Southampton na ma meba amamba ya than Leicester City among amba relegation energy a best 20 nekeba Niji Arsenal by first, Man City second, Liverpool third, Newcastle fourth, Kagana Manchester United by fifth, ni Chelsea by no ninth, then relegation team say ekeba energy no ni Alan Shearer ekeba no wakako hanye ya hot 93.9 FM obaya Manchester City Bernardo Silva ni gaboyone nye etebe FA party eyashia ni koba kaye player natural kawaka yemo pi by ake enga yemo pi eba mete edake ya woyo ekonko ewa etwani enga amepa kanibi pi ni nye program enhie amefele Manchester Miami ni Japanese restaurant ni eyo Dance Gate Jameyi yani amafie ni place pi neba Kevin De Bruyne mefe bajameko ni kawaka bofam ni ba eke ebuyo aloyo ni aloyenga ekeba shi kawaka asport la ake ekometo oji moni betejen ni ekometo oji moni ejepo ewo energy no ni ya no ake be room one no be ebanefe anokwale ye player ni achole ka worker he ni ko wasije oba Yamin Lamine yani ko bo leji player ke ha Barcelona ni Euro 2024 mi e bomode wa ke ha niji Spanish national team me amu ake papa ni atole national ni kabuyo ajebe afolele kaka kanibi gome afolele ekome ya tichino dana gbene emishegbe afolele ekome nyo ni kabuyo ne police ajebe emo me edwe ni ame suspect amake ne kenoko ni tie no ne ame heye meko ewo energy no ni ya no latest ni ya no ye ni di plan atole Jamal Amin lewo papa ejenu okehanye ye hot 93.9 FM no ni ko ba shide mo na gbe yemo no ko ba ni ti Romelu Minaba Lukaku ni ji eke Victor Osimhen amesadie no anyemelolo echenkura player ni ji Victor Osimhen ebanye eba Chelsea ni ekano fa eba no agbana Luka Modric eji player ko ne sho kan Real Madrid ni kabiore leji player ko ni ejegbe ebomode Madrid wa ni ejegbe ewo trophies pi ke ha me kabo ewo 27 trophies ni 27 trophies na ewo La Liga ekome edwe ewo Copa del Rey enyo agbene wo Super Copa de España na ewo ekome enumo agbene UEFA Champions League ewo pa agbene UEFA Super Cup eke Real Madrid amo ewo enumo na agbene FIFA Club World Cup no edegbe ewole enumo ewo kene chuake player na actually Luka Modric one of the most decorated players here Real Madrid team ni ebo mode wa energy no ni eyano eyejeme onufa beni be ya benfa eke hawo nke neke mane yomone ebaba na eyabie shi Danimaya happy birthday niji happy happy birthday eya keha Albert ni Odwe Aku. Happy birthday eya keha Albert ni Odwe Aku. Ni ene eje omami ka agbene opapa niji bobo ke agbene bonecho opapa de niji Eric ni bofra bochole Ethiopia ye otwe badudia. Happy birthday eya Albert ni Odwe Aku. Ni wajobu ni yabo wala setile koni oda no ba fe onupa papa bia ni kanichumo baba nagbeye Ingbeji Francis ni ajay obanye chomi aikobi geng.
All right, so thank you very much, Francis. Near Jay and Martin and Kano. Quickly, you're doing come on Hepa Plus, Pavi, and then Plasmos. And Fearsome 3, you're doing come up Dr. Hepa Plus. What can I say? Dog Bogodier. Yeah, fine. Okay, and then only a better at the Shaka crack. I crown yet, you inform Kakana and Shaman for your dance your power. So, do me a papa. Mema no dia dance papa e bojuma dia se
I say be ma ti be bojuma
se be ba ti pia ada se
ti be bojuma
o se ti pia
be ma bojuma be ha
into momento education on the on this particular version
me da se nyame enhira papa eni akwanya kase a wodi ama me fa sa akwanya isu na me ma ye tiefo nyina ajo anwumre na me nsela nyakopo enhira so ma mo fi so ma boa ye pa na mo kwaso ama odren hu de roma ye Fearsome 3 sene ye kanu ye dura ye ne Ghana heya bibido kan Ghana heya ne aye no ete hye no se wo no ma Ghana ne duro na wo no no nti da bia meka se Ghana ni ade na se yeto sika na ka economy no obro ni ade na yekotope na se sika na ko ekobo be ofra economy enti me de bia meka sisi dia se ukojo nkoto ade na Ghana ni de wo ho a dikan to Ghana ni de fe sika na nka heya bonsa wo fa sibi nso no so anya adwuma ye ne sa na aboa ye nyina na duro no so ebo adwuma na yemiensa Hepa Plus Pavi and a plasma channel so take a 6 years intensive research into plant medicine at Kwame Nkrumah University hona research course after 6 years I discover Hepa Plus Pavi plasmos no yamana nso wa FDA so je hwehwem hu se duro ne kama nti FDA ma lances yemmo Fearsome 3 hu de ro na ebro mfie nwotwe na chese ye kobe mfie du anisa enti ya ton ache na manfo pie so na anoma omade adure ho adanse ache ene gesam kase wo mene se won so onoma so de adanse e beba obi a ono Fearsome 3 bia no e de adanse e beba na anu me ba na me kan adanse e bia ma me de bia ba from Taka all the way from Taka Western region na obi say nurse ni ba ko say do not out me go krumu ana me te me yem she me pa edru ya no me de nurse me si da bi o ya no na me say ko experiment kwa da so share wono e kuro to the be 1 year ni na fe diabetes kwa so ni ho aba abeje na fe yi ayaka also no Fearsome 3 no to no their friend kuto or this last ni kuro we dey short possible time kuro na we enti we ni experiment amount for a year but me kada say me ntimi nse me bon ka say kokoye bi but in pay research no try no ni nyina de say ba che no ono me yo ye ni den ekro na wu and an important one enti amount for experiment pa amount for experiment the drone dey ya sa dry and nam no ya sa pina kana mo dry na bottle mo nya ne kase me pa che drone ba sa yare anya ne kase o en kana tete kwaje adura na akofo galo yellow no kase pa ma na waboka hire ne aso a David en peyine se adura na baje wa ya trema enti yo hese ne bottle na tina obi kura house ma num ne nyina kura wi na eto mi yare ma menti sana adura ne etie eya adwuma pa Hepa Plus ne for general well-being utie mi a general well-being hu hia me shano se say of 5 hour organs na makacho say medical name for liver and hepa no enti yaka Hepa Plus na che say a share from the liver makacho say liver so na the largest internal organ functions a performer oni pedua no e be more than 500 pachenya 100 na nye 200 enye 300 wa hwe say wo organ ba ko pa na functions more than 500 enti dem say energy and vitality ne kra ye ka ho asem no say obenya ho de etima ye dwumade akọ adwuma so a ne nyina gina liver no so liver ne ye ne ma hodo bebre enti na liver no say asem kase aba na maka kire so bisa surgeon bia ye ka surgeon na doctor for me operation here from surgeon now bisa surgeon bia obaka kire say liver ne one of the organ it can never be operated on ne say enti etisan say brabo na ye mre nto papa we ntimi mpam nto on fa ne sakra nka enti na wasa no mfia som 3 na other 4 vital organs na kan liver na man ye 5 ni nyina etimi afanhye very effectively body system ni nyina ye adwuma nti ni nyina ye adwuma na BS na kwan so a eno ene ye friend general well-being to chi obi good morning I say how are you say I'm very well na say well-being was say you bisa no enti no na dia sabe tom kra ni nti de bia metutu asom say wasa tom efia som 3 ne say na ye nua ne adie nyina ye chemicals aye kam say tomato si kra wudi awon de aye ya ene mako abakra hyehye kan o yi makum woni meswa asa meswa apa na wudi no ene mako hyehye chemicals na fertilizer ya dos nti wanya hu adu awaso be hye nyama de frefre ye nua ne bebre na additives ne preservatives bebre na de how bebre yenso ya contaminated and from ya home ene ebo na say there are so many things I mean you need control over eti ya kan na wase ya na we ya ho adu nti ne na tete no dido ya no a ne kurekura munni so che 120 130 na chese omuna am hosa and I gone too soon 40 30 no okọ ya ho adu we didn't make sure say was abey ho adu nso na chese ono fie so tete help plus na be ma general well-being no na pavina be boost immune system no e boost immune system boss ahonde na wosoro afi yare bi onipedua no di sunkunim woni say yare bi a betime defeat ne bia na gese immune system na ahonde e de e wosoro immune system na ahonde eni sura na chese untumi defeat yare no na immune system na ahonde basoro saa no so a na asa aboa ama wasi yare no kwanto person prevent yare asem ye simple if you some 3 Hepa plus ma general well-being na pavine so boost immune system e be two yare nti wo chronic disease with hypertension diabetes and na say ye kan akoma yare bi wo so asichiri yade stroke yare cancer just asthma all the chronic diseases you can talk about we have strong immunity and so na wetimi a fight nti na de bia Ghana AIDS Commission border run wa ka kire say immune system ne conform pe HIV mo ane ba oni pedua ma waso be yehye because omo background the first thing they do omo say immune system no se na be yare bia benya kwa ba ni pedua nti se immune system no wa honden a yare ba ni betime defeat na maka cho se constantly immune system no wo on your behalf immune system no so the bell pa bro yare a wetime defeat o ma you can pay won't mean to your asase so a chede ba kwa nyankopon de a chene mo de ya wo ho ne se immune system na nyankopon de amma wo no na wamana break it down it say a police for an asa soldier for create abubo bia ni bo say an robbers ne be form ho edi no madwane ko enti sa na immune system no so enti no fear some 3 Hepa plus ma general well-being na pavi no so e boost immune enti e no miensa ne bom plasma na twa to no e fever do precope all kinds of fever symptoms ma ko ka na wako test na confirm a 3D e fear some 3 Hepa plus and be plasmodium ni nyina na ho ato se contaminated water contaminated food bi amwanya typhoid fever mesrew typhoid mese da ko beka ho asem e full topic adakre be discuss ono se typhoid yare mo na timi tuetu nso no timi didi nso ma na tuetu nso na akofa asem kase na abanti ohia fear some 3 na wetime isa yare mo we nyina furu ni pedua ni mujam a wonso so obenya ahoto ye no miensa na ebo me pa che ye ne capsules ene ye woni nsuo ewo ho na the capsules na bo enye de nche ni nsuo no so ebo enye de nche capsules na che se mienu ni nyina bo eyepe mienu na so ahonde eyepe ebi ahonde ni suro enche bi eto corner capsules na akopa ato corner asa na nsuo na wo ato okopa ni nsuo na ato na yesi ni nsuo na asa capsules na wo ha eno so to na eno so ye dwuma kro na hye so se capsules na wansa kan miensa ni nyina na obenoma obemene baako anopa baako anwumre twice a day yano na morning and evening it could be after meal or before meal obetimi anoma ansa na wadi obetimi so wadi ansa na wana mienu ni nyina acceptable na ninsio na wansa kan no ato 3 bottles ni nyina Hepa plus baako pavia shame se ya no miensa ne bom tunya Hepa plus pavia ne plus mosa ya the rubber cap nkitinkiti bi ninsio no akata so ni nsuo no akwala wanya 12 to 17 years rubber cap na kata so no obenum ebia baako na chese wa na ekọ no na se eye obi wanya 18 years na baafo dia ani chese rubber cap na kata bottle no so no obenum mienu anopa mienu anwumre twice a day anopa ene anwumre se maka se yetumo nchene nkane na yese monom ne 3 times a day ene twice a day anopa ene anwumre chese you are done for the day na ya cancel so ye be ma na obema sem nkoyi a eno ana ye kan ya jese kwadu ya onum wie pe no adi kwadu atu akira na se odi ape kubensuo coconut water okonya capsules na ye be ma fa kubensuo memene na ana bere bi won so na odi kubensuo na memene sa o ma na so wa no sa adi kwadu aguso na double charge no kwa ko di menti ya to apete na fa na nyina kodra store pharmacy heba shop be eto adro bia na ko obenya bi ato wo koko memle tie me obetima nya bi o het embassy ko obenya afia som tre ho mama gifty our industrial area opposite Shafa Plastic Company or no afia som 3.9 do be ma camp mama lazy Lances Chemical Shop no Navy at 50 maybe a friend 89 a whole obenya bi ato Bema Camp Korea Douala Junction Antines Chemicals and Cosmetic Shop or no so etombi Isaac Wakra Academy opposite wa GR office nani wa branch bi yemomo your friend Isaac the momo container no ko medibia kwa ko jena obama obi gosa salesa wa dabraka Mr Bix bar stop wa boss wa trust board kakraka honso kwa o ma fear some three ufi hono ma na chese ya Trap of Judah e kaswa old market overpass ne nchen wa on sabaka of fear some three o shop ne ba konso Kaneshi market honso kwa obenya of fear some three ato ashama from ko Ekus pharmacy Widama pharmacy nkojemodie obara fana to patakre ne wa wudome estate ye be Accra Wesley Girls High School no e honso ba ye be ma of fear some three ni bi Lodi Heba shop or Tasano police station nchen wa Jukat pharmacy e wakaswa Oniado pharmacy nso wakaswa na Becky supermarket e wa Salam Down udruma anti-Becky nchen wono so ebe ma of fear some three afi famamba no na yenni nkomo wo pebi ato sa sembi sampacha frame na akachi dragland ya mikase me bubo shop na men sore so ne ni ana me supply o nyina enti mo operated drugstore pharmacy heba so kona ko fa dra an fabi ema obi ma o shop so perfect something at all say bi ni ho metate sa asem ne da obetime frame o se me area machia me nya bi to me srew se business na o ye pa dia o do kan hia shops no ma supply o mo anti okwa na wa fa bi aka oni ama ho akwa akoton na wososo wanya kakra guboto na Ghana fonso anya fie something no ope one pack and so am make se me nsa ni nyina ama ima Hepa Plus ne 10 pavi 10 Plasmos 10 wonsa ka 30 ni nyina na masa ama 100 cedis discount ma cha 100 cedis inti ka 600 no me de ba ma 500 Ghana cedis say one box no na woso akono enya ahonde fa number na ye ni nkomo number ye betimi ediso enkomo no 0553 598 298 291 0553 0553 598 291 0553 598 291 a number you bet me edify something hon come me chere Hepa Plus Pavi and Plasmos me da say
look inside that pa e be show dem nyame adoma next week why o kwa e che obi a was
next week nyame adoma me di bi beba na wa cha ma watie for no
oh beautiful
me the capsules ni bi beba ma wa cha watie for
no more review
me refi
okay
me refi
right
me beba next week
I'm for the ball attack no we are next week next week e da so o de ba next week no problem no problem but thank you very much Hepa Plus and I know mutin komo no Hepa Plus Pavi and then Plasmos and I know ekobon komo doctor no acheche mu ye pa tinya so na tie bi na o kai bia fa ye djuma o ba say ade ne ba ye djuma ye na be bia so etimi akoye pa nti Sada Hunsam exactly 5 p.m. 1 hour more to go on Focus Sports. You must share saying come on how anything and my name how anything and my name is share free Nana Kwame Nketia Bokode.
Ebizamuzu. Nyame adom Bilibia Boko. Good. Oh, nyame adom Boko pa.
Nyame adom ni wo pa.
O sen kan bisa me mami ansa se me bisa me madam.
abra no ye
ai no ye
junior ne omuna
obi ahoye
boy do say what class
next obi school pro class 1
junior tiger
93
pro class 1
nyamiase nyame mi na che na ba na me madam be le fo na nkruma na da tu enche na da na pampem
enche kra enche enche
on school ntina fie ka Sunday si enku fie enko bia no ka jojo nya mfre na ka odi akoshe madam onyi
enche bia be fine
anka e mo ku fufu
enche bia be
fine to an nkruma da
tu na magic bet we sin titi ebia
oda mi jidi na mi jidi
but until 5 minutes we are saying
sports tiger another was na me nchia metie from loving listeners me nchia mo na ahwefo no so mo hwe Facebook me nchia ho na me nchia Charles baby a Charles obia o numba o shokutu June forgot aside wa strong Charles for fan na Charles yankopon sha adwen pa wa father for has team no so mo start season ya say one say we cramp no pusani se no baby a Charles will be yankopon sha on to kwa no we miss the contractor na nya dan contract me be miss na has start ya ya do e dem for team Tiger and 5 years now German wa down 9 so no we are kakra fam but na me nya kakra se bia ye mo ada no upon me bia ma me ha Hearts of Folk supporters no a demonstration I think say way back February no say bia if my serve me right na wa kan kakra me anu of family bia Mr. Maxwell Asabe omudi anu na mo kra ka ho mo ye that demonstration no now the importance demonstration of here and I think say omo give answers ekoma His Royal Highness say we enomo pese His Royal Highness etie enomo support Tiger na so be kaya enomo ka say omo pe black coach bibini the House of Folk to appoint a black coach and now we na face flotation of shares no and penifo enyama omo na face no some of the board members ni bi wa omo the dean babonti say and penifo His Royal Highness enhwe no woni sign pedranse ni pekuo no every board of directors ni mo ema omo na mo me wa
sabe be
come here say demonstration supporters ni ye no any petitions na omo do come His Royal Highness no one fanya adwuma sabe kaya Millennium and I walk and sanka kasa mi farm as soon as mi far phone and then production room a 15 say na
Hot 90
Christopher Enin oh no we breakum Chelsea yes we have say we answer because that time no na TJ Bashir modima we born House of Folk me konkan and into supporters of House of Folk it's nothing we say someone did you know Emma Bashira emwa anything I buy Emma even supporters equally J say Christopher Enin and the Baba for House of Bobokona and Kabeye supporters need classy no more train say Sir Christopher Enin coach no Baba House of Fokwama due to somebody's selfishness and the team Christopher Enin ama supporters in say His Royal Highness and choice and I say we Alaji Akambi na woni honorable citizen so Dr. Enfi board nim me one and what he said demonstration of here no ni teach na yes also we His Royal His Royal Highness chose only Alaji Akambi and Dr. Enfi board no so na the entire me say sunsanso second demonstration the back has been bokono and farmer essence bania omo the petition ko no nipa also what petition no the petition ya adwuma no His Royal Highness wan fanya adwuma because I do not amusu me person make say we respected the supporters no I don't want to use the word respect because we get dignitaries as supporters a kuku just damn diffua omo demonstrated on that act His Royal Highness say we pako oni film when you film na enye achie no so stakeholders annual general meeting ɛkɔ so sɛ tiɛfoɔ ɛbɛkae a ɛhɔ ɛna Mohamed Alasa Pagapɛ ɛkɔkɔ ntɔkwa wɔ hɔ sɛ mobɛkae a mpanimfoɔ tena ase no ɔmode to His Royal Highness anim nso biom sɛ flotation of shares no wɔbɛtumi animaninia no ɔbɛma ɛka wɔ hɔ na ɔmaho data ɔbɛtumi afloat shares no ɛka sɛ ɔka so ɔbɛyɛ ɔmantumi anyɛ. That was another petition. Secondly, ɔmo sa ka sɛ saa mpanyinfo Alhaji Akambi ɛne Vincent Odoto sɛ wɔn ɔnyɛ wɔn film ɛna ɛhɔ Pagapɛ tɛm yɛ sɛ ɔbɛka yɛ His Royal Highness ɛka sɛ ɔbɛn ni 1 year biara ɔbɛsesa board ni afini abibi 1 year ɔbɛsesam ɛna Mohamed Anasami raising sɛ ɛnipa mmienu bi wɔ ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo fi board na especially Odoto ɛna Akambi sɛ no wokɔ bi deɛ me organise ya me kyɛ sɛ medi me phone ɛsɛ kyerɛ sɛ His Royal Highness ɛpa akyɛw ɛka kyerɛ mo sɛ wɔsrɛ mo nipa baako deɛ ɔno Odoto so wɔde ɔnka so every year bi ɔbɛsesa no mɛboa
Hot 93.9
which is sɛ Hearts of Folk nka nkɔnom ɛkɔ ani bɛ akyi no asɛ sɛ bi yɛnya anafo asa no yɛsakɔ ani asa ba akyi no ɛna His Royal Highness ɛboa ɛma hasofo ɛkɔ saa
wakɔ 6 minutes
because then another flotation of shares na amuzu then another flotation of shares no na ɛnyɛ to supporters ni timi yɛ ɛnyɛ yɛ anyanwó kasa has ɛni sika yi dɔta ni kampanifo ɛtena sɛmɛ mɛkaya House of Mpanyinfo bi ka so mo nya abotia of flotation of shares no mo dedicate supporters ni ɛni amira ho ɛsan sɛ kɔtɔkɔfabu census they are close to almost 16 billion. That time and before catching House of Folks, I'm not educating that flotation of shares. So come on, and I come educate you, ma. And I'm telling you this time around, and House of Folk and Komoko after and a supporters no active flotation of shares. That's or say down to play will be a quarter shares in 10 years. Demonstration, demonstration now has supporters required to be out for bureau. Ama supporters no especially and you mom ka so mo wanyamo
no say untimi ntabi no say wan for bu amom
o say na say Akambi na
but the point is Oyebi he got to a point na Alhaji Akambi was so closer to the team
it got to a point I'm at a point
yes at a point
and the match is back
me see entirely na near factor
Amuzu who's at a point and I'm talking about the present now at a point and the man is in charge of recruitment at a point now as for me here Papa friend Christopher and all because of say Alhaji Akambi ni Bashir no Tijani Ntino Christopher Nyantimi am eno akopie Swatini
but me da say mami ko Mohamed Alasa mo bra na fe me nti o kra mo bako there okay mami nti 5 minutes
and then me chia Mr. Atulinse of JL Properties ya Mishirano ayana nka relegation ama for jo me mina sa na ntisa mo asoro bi twetro and then evidence and baby ade no kwa no so no baby ade no kwa so mo so muti ho oh na mi baby ade no kwa so muti ho so ma for na machire na den Mr. Atulinsi I thank you very much God bless you o bebe ye ni yie na also o ha se ho adwen papa na mi shirawo na de mi ka ne say as of folk say mu ni sika mu nka o as if wo sika o ga na papa mu ni sika moto placer mu mbra down mu ma ni ego na amanya no that bad ego no amanya ma no mbra from ni enhia ni ehuye sebi before His Highness so go for the buy no near club 50 bi or near from club 50 in middle income people he say go be my multi-dollar millionaires saka 50 from that's what say see and luckily e share 5 money my colleague Asabre you share me
because I said not those days so we are meeting or M Plaza Hotel.
Thank you, God bless you.
I've been there for like 2
years. It is 100 million omo pa some for that day na you be 50 no wa cheche no ma yi you go to Chastela sa you go for say ku for sa
93.
What that na omo and they are willing to help us na omo dey am yan say anytime Bia has been relegation for the last 4 years sikana yeri ma players we boost your image e boost your confidence we ko share last 2 matches no matua yan from ko an kan chomo say ye damase enye yan kan so yesrem this year ko obi 100,000 Ghana 100,000 Ghana at a go bam after na move from Ghana say enye me kan say has for no ka 50 for no omo they are still there into omo from ni share ni mani ya enimani ya to gba fede ni board no fa nyina enimani ya share ni ka 50 for omo no we say ebi mu be transfer we the week they are going to America but they will be back ni share won ni njisika ni want to place papa ni just adie no aye ni say we are in the life of anybody no otimi yeska no akofom nti na nyankopon ko ye wi ase no your valley your mountain your reality on the ground everywhere America go be because mutu chirom Russia mutu chirom China mutu chirom no mabaso so what am I appealing to us of today say yes rewom yam brother immediately ya you fake 54 enya you go 20 and 30 we kura you bring this cut of place papa they are ready we met some of them today and they are dollar millionaires and yes the millionaires has for board no one many from now from metri negotiate papa metri negotiate papa ko to from tria music no so ma register boys no tria so sabi me pe as mo from misramu mo from na house no nyina ye dia the whole Chinese people very Chinese we dey dosisi ko to opo ye dosisi wom what are Chinese for na mo from ni enhia maya am farasi ni kura edimi support house board chairman edimi farasi ni edimi support house member farasi ni edimi support house player farasi ni edimi ya share house ni say bi si da na bi si da
wani farasi ni
akoto from farasi for
sa
ama asame lade from say asame lade and ko for Afghanistan for any farasi for omo kotoko
some of the man we are member ni do radio zoom
that's no we house omo say house e some lade no we house omo say house wow na farasi ni no kanfu just because say omo say kanfu omo share 4 times na house we no must have farasi for go share 4 times e be tutu
you can't do that. Someone everything to spiritual. Okay, Mami Nasi. Has evoked the release of Bana reads and the 15th of August 2024 club statement visit to Nilai's family and I must say the management of Accra Folk Sporting Club PLC and the club supporters leadership, the National Chapters Committee NCC will on Sunday 18th August 2024 visit the bereaved family of William Nilai. The visit to the family is to extend our sincere condolence to the bereaved family and support them in these difficult times as they prepare for the final funeral rites of the late William Nilai. Nilai unfortunately lost his life on Sunday at Accra Sports Stadium during our game against Panduat of Lions. He was a very passionate fan. We hereby invite all supporters to pay a courtesy call to the family as well. Signed, has management. Chawan, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
What's over here?
I'm ready.
But me 5 minutes. 2 hard to say.
Asembi Aramekano Adibi Aramekano Anka Sesemi Bisa Sebarasi
You saw and
Sasasiani dani butu Bipo tutu Kogu pumu pa Ensuo Oka oho
Chama un country and say Kasa yenti wa
Nemla Oka ba ko bi aye tese ye bi na tese ye ko bi enu ma ene
Town patrol women in 5 minutes, man. No interactions.
Until when they were talking, it was as if nobody knew her. But I sat here quietly and I'm being more attention and tear.
That is true.
It's Omunya Kukuduo. Omunya home. No tear me. When is their turn? They also talk.
And look at them, nobody can interrupt you.
They should not come into WhatsApp.
Tell me, mind you.
How did you?
We don't come to mind 7.
When you gives results.
Hot 93.
I am very, 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 very happy. My reason of singing before I make Kasano, the statement by Accra House of Folk. Say omoko ni life no. Meniaje papa. Radio gives results. I sat in this chair last Tuesday and na me say House of Folk are silent on Nila Iwo. I told you, say the guy died, if you ask me, on the line of duty by supporting the darling club House of Folk. And I'm told this time I share house, and I didn't share. Even though autopsy and now say Uwechi Fushimo report to me, San Kabi. I mean tea. For missing our body, these are maybe our body do for good reason. So man kwa no nyene djuma. Sara no person. Obi sin na ni la yebo alaja kamide. Now I want to really say indeed obodi dia no body do for good reason. So munya alaji do nyene djuma. Now with alaji a lot can happen in the team. Selfless person. Ebini ni la. So I'm happy that the Fabians decided so mo ko ba misla omo. I know said the fact is that House of Folk decided so much ni life no. And be aware who sem on the day. Me sure say House of Bushani nye pie ho. Na Bushani who careless no. E be sa de o makọ mati biem. Ada abrante ne toye. Ya odi odi ye e be sa ba. Na mom minyaya senka ye mie e politician. En na wa ya manyosem. And I know a public figure and can buy you, but na state I announcement. See a man the state barrier. Say House of Folk for family management, any supporters leadership, code life here. I expect that we make a big announcement. Big announcement. That's it. A year should be Fabian family. For the first time or for once, they should show some level of appreciation to the support base of the supporters. So support a beba pack so. Na yebe has. Na enu ho awo. Odi be kra na nanum. Odi be kra tat for to na nanum on say there. The statement telling us that has a Bushako ni kufi ho no. A statement and a decision in the right direction. But I expect a big announcement as I told you. So I'm on baby. So Wabusia Ewa Ma, they should make a statement. A BBA Shabo Kwe of the what to say, John? Never say Shabo Kwe, never say
Shabo Kwe.
Shabo Leda. It will carry me to say. I remember Harizako fani mahoka menim ba bi otua kwara no school fee ba wo se bo so be hwe kwara no na me say Zako enye obi a okasem to ho keke okay, so I'm told the class say sabo she na Harizako say no odi su hwe kwara no makwara no ba kunyiye e sa ma na dwuma ye enti de mi laye aye enam so di koi. I am saying this for a reason. Now they should do it. Now encourage other supporters to say because you do why bush and for kwatu ye pa hwi because they abo na da ne ball ye brother ye bonye da da ne football anya me de ye nyina de no obi ani the level of odo the woman ko ne ebia akwanya wanya ebia se ni la ye nya akwanya e wo house say be manya akwanya okotoko mu ne me football development mo ebia ka obey more than what I'm doing. So I'm saying say supporters are omuti asemo ayeken no of the credit house of folk no fair sometimes we be trauma and penifo no mu ni mo by nila is enye so sebe sada ko she we ebe si wo stadium ne has ebobola akaminyi ni say ebia anka has abusuako ebe di etire say but it is because it's on the line of duty like I said and until the boss has in penifo abaso the decision to pay that courtesy call no mo calling on all Fabians say omo visit abusiano no mo kwachichi obuo no mo show mo kra no eyade a me bo ma baso papa na small one and then league no very soon another start so chance say here course nyina almost all the clubs you talk of the GPL DOL the BPL omo nyina obi aye say ene kra me no ka say squad list Football Association in Kraba to all clubs, so we have to submit or strip and squad list deadlines in the home. Excess, if you don't know, and then as I was at the Division 1 league phases, throughout or Minaba, before that, or the GPL Diaba, or the Women's League, date will be a Ghana this time. Professionalism, I think we are also there, just like the Europeans here, unlike Tetinoa, it will be a trainer, but can out here, but in India. Division 1 they started the month of this month 27th to 30th and the first month as we speak today a month away the fixtures are out. Comparatively now to 2021 and so I'm not going to go into but you see class now do not traditional class no time for my question here. What are those supporters in the various clubs? I mean the leadership of which I am part. What are we doing to also mobilize the support base of the teams to support our clubs? Okay. Let's say, your duty, your core duty, your responsibility, your dasho. All that the numerous alaja can be nyadie. I don't know about it. They be carrying that now. They be doing their own.
Hot 94.9.
Seriously. Supporters in penny for army kahobe yada and na chitafo no amuso ye club na chitafo no and so I too relaxed the anymore ye criticism allowed but we should also try and do our part and then yankrofo the papa to be tax office no enti am I focus no akujia ba bi fufuro but minim say honors because of every information flow. I know your area, the area and Central for Juma open news after clubs all over the world. And the way you get from even the foreign clubs, it's not the same as the local ones. We need to make amends on that. But before say support base, teams will make sure say. I am happy that clubs will in your qualification now. They decide not to move the team away from the BNA war. Or say a traditional community, man, potamo for no enjoy team nibi. And never boy because we are citizens. And then yes, I can to a bit message support base, So yes, Yankee Kaya. What are we doing? Progress been the Diego Council. Let's prepare. Players. Preseason. Book games. No profile. High profile. Not the best in the league anymore. And then how to look at another statement I made earlier on today. How to cross to Chare Meba. Professor Chare or Kotogo. Meba. And reputation and oil. So as supporters, what are we preparing also ahead of the game?
Mami Nasi, half the on that flower no more cross border kobo game asaba on Kotogo. Tiano no. On the cup ball to go. I never say. Babu so Kotogo. On Kotogo. Bo Menkasa. Menkasa. In their statement, that's what they say. Menkasa. But no to say. Obu statement don't be buy. Obu see Obu Frasu Charia. Obu Kotogo. No, Babu ko flower.
aflawo yɛ
Ghana border
na ɔmo cross border na ɔmo kɔ
nti ɔmo tena hɔ na hotel bi bia ɛhɔ na wɔ na match days no ma cross border no akɔbɔ game no ma saba ɔmo da Togo
yɛ kɔ yɛ content analysis ɔso fi asotware a no ɔso fi asotware a ɔbɛkɔ Togo akɔbɔ friendly match
ɔsi from asotware I head to Togo
now head no mo go Togo
they are not going there one quarter before Togo
na ko Togo akɔbɔ bɔ
ɔti yɛ twɛ no so binim sɛ nso PR ma ha senti yɛ twɛ no so
I take serious exception about that. Everybody knows my position that menye hasini and I just be better as a journalist. There are times I will talk for Kotoko and there are times I will speak as a journalist.
Next Samates
indeed I'm going to talk about them.
Yes,
it's a statement as to go normal and
okay, Mati. Thank you very much. Why you brother me too? Bokoria?
I opposite. On Bokoto or has.
Mimi has.
We didn't do Bakotoko.
Mimi has.
Timami too. Why you miss your 5 minutes?
No. When you are and a tree at you, at tree, papa. One no. We don't know no has. I am a Megasa or Bokotoko. Or no has, but I never to go for. Yes, we are calling Samates. Mediama, Tema, Mediama. Yakubu match. And to be an I don't go that never yet. We should go that to Pana and can't see any I tell you one more. Jebasano, your man coach, your coach, Doctor Obu, Dr. Obu, on say, one that Sanko, and that's a na last year this year league na dem de yem no on pesa ebeye no nti ekobo evese me dem match ni ya ne gese eko dem mi
no han
kotokofo
mami na se final de wala
o ma meta me so me pesa la fu ne ka game ka gulu what me see ye fro ba mo see ye ka gulu nka ye me we medium ka ko
kotokodi
oh me so I don't know if we got Katama Hasa, but we can't go to say. Emra, make your phone get good Germany
93.9.
Germany at Tonslum. At Tonslum is a winner of your corner. Your corner is German. I don't know if it's Aluna Sax, something no good. And I go for Mustabu. I come over for this one. You don't go president. You get prison now. See, America kobo events. America ne here na. You call parliament. Na ko he aji documents we ko mi na citizen events ko na o breaking. Obi akọ conference. Nti America no dey. Atozum
and DC United announced it's a game no on the 12th of October.
And I told you
I'm educated. And I'm saying that it's my
breaking
to educate the public.
Parliament are breaking take documents in America
okay, I'm saying that the update is update on at before 4 p.m. and at DC United official website. The said Nami Adoma on the 12th of October 2024. Omonia Santiago for the game. Say
Germany
Amaso.
I think so. What does it?
I'll describe the sound Amaso.
I think so.
Fine.
House of Waters 2 minutes. I can't believe I can't believe House of Waters we now go today. Team na this war. Watara buy no. Remember Watara Shama across folk zero. Supporters me srem supporters no. Adu ba kwa high say. Obuko fa se mi ba e na we e na Linda se na mbeka. Linda mo fo bi pe invite na Linda we. Mo fo ko fo bi pa o player we team. O player bo wo match e three pass bo match na. Wo se me ko kom. Obia council time beko. Bonfu na pa wo Linda chose bo se time beko. Ah wo contract. Ye kagega nko. Manager fo na e me ku players no. We manager anya pretty baby o do ko. Wo ko anya ya so me saba wonje me. What be that? Ebina afesa afutu ni parliament na hada make say we gawo ni na won tina sinu go for gawo ni fese go for gawo ni go auto so no footballer
so football player manager on your gawo ni
no for but see some supporters in the point for right say no more be say never go to for we say can ko say nyaka pre e be say we say ko be say ko to say kan o munya ka pre te bia mo amano no ma fa bibi say ha e be say Ghana no team ye busoni bia oba oni biri ko ba wu ko mo ha o nya team boss e foundation team ha o kwa no ko free the time say ma ko free na utim na wana oboka Linda said, "Master, support us. We get to where we come.
Linda in Pennyford na terminated contract no and to Yemen so na be bana for me 5 minutes so how sign na free and trust ko yenim
Tiger,
there are some terrible stories in House of Folk.
Fantastic.
Terrible stories, terrible stories in House of Folk. Terrible stories, no, terrible, too terrible.
And it's actually 3 weeks. Na Ghana Premier League. Ochina. Na ka exactly 3 weeks. Na Ghana Premier League. Shase. Amuzu. We problem kakra. The reason why I'm a problem kaka about our game, number one, had to do with sponsorship. Number two, has to do with bad image about our game.
And one commander, Dr. Daniel Macaulay Diano.
Elenke ko hokaka. But my major headache can say. Aka 3 weeks from tomorrow, na ye start Ghana Premier League. So there is no headline sponsor. Still, Ghana Football Association and communicating to the OBR when it comes to television coverage. Ebia meeting koso ebia omo de na bi egu akwan ba me sure say obia begia to say in the last 5 years Ghana Premier League has been on television. Obia begia to
Hot 94.9.
So the free baby ebe baby e mayen sanko yechi. By this time, imagine Obia on the coin of first one. The Pia Oye Juma. Obi dia asama bana responding. Obi oha the PR strategy me say asem kwa menka ho asem. It's also another form of PR.
Okay.
Menka ho asem a we can me asem ho no menka ho asem. It's another form of PR.
Any dem mean say nana kwa me dan kwa me pa. Ti no check me how to do this.
But imagine him say and then come on, Mr. Macaulay,
Dr. Daniel Macaulay,
Magdan. The reason why I make an assembly here, or a potential sponsor, and he was sponsoring one club in the just ended Ghana Premier League.
He sponsored the Coast League.
It means Obia or what interest in our game. Because Tiger, me interest wa die mu a me nkofo ba akose me sponsor no. It means adekolo no interest wo. No be abagia to say o nipa bi in the last 5 years. Me di odi okrom a watrete na hiem.
Hot 93.
So o ye capable say o decide say or sponsor plan that na ni je hu an ko betumi aye. But Mentias say yati a PR team. Omoda. Menkasa. Yes, also a communication manager. Into PR head no ho, communication manager ho. No members me anu guase. Now it starts now. The Football Association any share omo to speak on the matter.
And I'm for releasing by.
Medinka kasa me jitum so obi wo ha ne strategy ni say asem bi ba me nka ho asem but for me me strategy can me employ 4 people for the same department say me strategy can me for me 4 in the same department can me for ba ko bi
na na bia na bobi ade mu fi bae no papa na ade mu fi no bae no papa no the structure any the level in the country no I was so they are being careful as to how to go about it.
It could be possible. Na me besa me ditum set star. But maybe I am free ni maybe I am do no. Tiger. Me ma bet na platform we so. Above this football association na ba so say. Me many football me follow football.
Hot 93.
Yeah, any administration in his first 4 years otumenya more than 20 sponsors for the association. E see that way football. Ebia pagape wa ha.
Ebin see that.
Ebia since 1957 no. So what could be that?
Na bin see that.
Say in the space of 4 years. You have more than 20 sponsors for the association. And the association wa, you will sponsor. You will more sponsor. You will drink a sponsor. You will food sponsor.
Tomato ni naba.
Inti enka ne no a. Ka football association, nka na national team. And the 21 pram. And the 19 were pram. Yeah, for the national team were pram no. Ka football association na kasa yisika ekosisa nduane ekoto no mo de akọ pram. And then by virtue of that, you must be say the daily rice ekogu pram.
That's true. Okay.
Enti anya shekwa no atio mo house kakra. Enti akobase a potential sponsor obi on the company akasia no e be kan sem say wa abontia 48 hours. We can't be silent. Tiger. We can't be silent. What is sector for fix doing?
Onkasai.
Patrick Akotomati say we ko bi takwa. Oya den.
Onkasai.
Mr. Hart me mo ofa. Oya den.
Onkasai.
Oya say the truth. Nilan to moto bi.
He is silent.
What the entire level ni yanim say? Star aspect no marketing PR do those kind of things and your strength tag about your platform so be obedi mo other speaker say in the history of our game obi kaime this association now what permanent workers in the marketing department of the association
Hot 93.1
and the percentage era what do you remember what the commission now work and they said I employ for permanently on what office a marketing office. Now be done no go for me say just to seek for sponsors for the football association and Ghana football. All of a sudden, you struggle to get sponsor and a headline sponsor. Main class the headline sponsor is the best. Oko the English Premier League after Barclays free so among for headline sponsor. But how much man make sure say league no is the most attractive in the world. To me, the best league in the world, Biano. There is betting company associated with them. Go to the English Premier League. Individual clubs, they are betting companies only associated with the clubs. So why is the football association silent? Tiger, but didn't want association mame. And can we? Me kwena can get the Piano Crampo. The football association president. Now the mic is still so. He said they call the Maya or Nippon for Nippon. No, call just an issue like this. No, couldn't change.
93.
I remember our price in recent times. And can no to be a program of radio show. Never for a Sapama. George Costello here. What I say, oh, me the prayer now what queen. You have to wait for anything. Oh, Papa, know what queen. Yeah, oh. Papa know what for
media must protect. Okay.
They will call your phone, say, I stand on the person me come watch them. The extra members. On one flow. Who hears about the phone and from say, I want to speak on this matter. On one phone. Tell about for some person me kasa wa asem we hu. The food no man for kasa omu defender for the football association or Kusianichi. So current escrow, oh quiet. Macadon Kasa. So a ceremonial vice president by him. In Canada, not only have been mentioning that. Omo nkasa. What's the make say? Twenty pe gu ase. Where is logical? Odo safo wa nka tris na say no, onu na kokko kwantre ko. Atodi ade nko no ko be kasa.
Nana e ha ju.
All of a sudden, obi nkasa bi o. So what kind of association are you running? Yes, some cash. Now, I normal. Say you miss sponsor. I normal in this country. So Tiger, make them the football association should come out and defend or speak about this issue.
Okay, but na mami na say na when me share something one crowd, mami come over the last hour na in Ketiamra, then I continue like that. Na ma we na do. No bra, na ye nin come kakra. Has of folk team no. He say muntu be recruitment, players to muntu be talk. Now let us have gather and say most of the players no one show ya na omo be free team no masa ko omo ntibiom. Enti ha jumpa. Na me adoma 25th time set 25th amuye 25th amuye registration
yeah
25th as you speak half the na heading
enema efe dia bakso ana emene odi homo sisi ana meka no enne
ebi asa about
circular omo dia ba competition timetable almost say 15th August submission of strips GPL DUL and WPL ene
Hot 93.9
GPL DUL WPL 17th August. Deadline for closure of CMS squad list upload 30th August 2024. And I'm going to say, I say that is every 2-3 days beyond league no say every year. And then you can say or squad up on the ball season. They are requesting that submit a list. Okay,
Chama, I'm going to do a credible and more for me. Now, I'm going to do good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening. How are you, my brother?
I'm fine. I hope you're also doing well.
Very well.
Okay. Tiani Mauli wa manager heading commando. Mauli wa manager hello boy ni and then ebon commando minim dey tia mo alasa ni carry mo sam but that is how it is. Chairman minim say Uber Accra for negotiations for Mauli wa yo to say when ye be okay mo sign deal no ye because Uber do have 2 days 48 hours to say
yeah, me that thing. We share with you for and all your cherished listeners. And of course, they by crowd based on the player in question. And by Sunday, into the mini house in Penifono, the Komokakra. Before you share match now, the Ewo Stadium the other very day. And yes, as you are aware, the boy played the full duration of the game. And Monday and Opaso, we could share house officials, maybe Ewo, the commercial center. Yes, Ewo Adabraka. It was but it's concluded the offer now and the conditions now or more agree say or more no. I think or I thought it was woefully inadequate into we had to find a way into they sent me a draft proposal or a draft offer which we are studying, and then we also respond in equal measure where we think the House of Folk or where things should be skewed a little bit. I mean, we are willing to sit and then see to the conclusion of this very thing because Miano is a chair as I speak to you now, I can authoritatively say, Omama, a draft proposal of the contract, what they want to offer. We've gone through, we think it doesn't meet our expectation. By the close of day, I believe so, we will send the same response through the same medium they got to us, or the same medium they sent the draft proposal. So that is what we have on the table as I speak to you currently.
Okay. Per my investigation, am I here? And when say when you allow your coming here, that is the negotiations. That is my investigation that I've done from the secretariat. Matisse, I see a member with 30,000 signing fee. and it will be in 20s, 3 years, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and a salary of 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now, so where they say enough, Chairman, so much.
Well, I don't know your source. The name that they are Okofa figures no ever, but let me give you the benefit of the doubt and go with your source. Maybe it's between you and your God and your informant. Players are players. Players come in different shapes and form, various roles, and there are a lot of things goes into valuation of players. I mean, to determine that this is the value of this player, this is how much we need to earn, and all those things. A lot of things, position, I am of the opinion that if a player of Maoli Wayo's caliber is coming to Hearts of Oak to help, whatever we are demanding from the Phobian fraternity, we are not asking for too much. We are asking for something more or less, for sustenance. But so what you are saying, we are not. What we are asking, yes, it's average, just as all the guys. We are saying that give the gentleman or the young man what he deserves. That is all we are asking. We are not asking for too much, but those figures you are churning out. Maoli Wayo, a player of his caliber, and what you are mentioning, I don't know whether what actually went into the figures you are churning out, but one fan is but we believe that by the close of day or tomorrow morning, we will send a response to management of one or two things that we feel should. We just want management to meet us midway.
Okay.
Then the boy will be happy.
Okay.
You know, once the boy is happy, you see, when players are happy, their outfits, you can understand. When players are not happy, you know, so I am saying that meet us midway. We are not conjuring figures from Mars, neither are we conjuring, but we've done a good market analysis and research. We say, look, a player of Maoli Wayo's caliber, this is how much we think. Okay, if you can't meet us midway, I mean, it should be something reasonable. That is all we are talking of. Because the negotiation hasn't concluded, the new negotiations, I don't want to put figures out there, but whatever it is, I believe that Hearts of Oak need a player, and the player has so much to offer Hearts of Oak. So for a player like this, when we are doing all this radio thing, Chobe, mentally, how do we think, or how would the player feel? The player will think he's not wanted.
Okay. Mr. Lom, my engineer say, Mati, another one, from my own source. I don't know if we will confirm and I won't confirm, but Matic, former Chelsea Manchester United player, Nemanja Matic, has an eye on the boy. However I got it, I've gotten it. Meaning, sir, it is true because you are the manager and I'm aware, sir, so the contacts came directly to you.
Okay, if you want me to delve into that, the issue was that, a few weeks ago, Maoli was recommended to a team in Serbia, and then they were talking to the player. Later, the player told them, I am in charge of such things, and then someone called me and introduced himself to me as such, as you have mentioned. We spoke for close to 3 days in and out, and some figures were guaranteed. Now, apparently he told me that he doesn't take decisions alone, and whatever it is, they need one African in his team. So we should expect something, but whatever it is hasn't been concretized. It hasn't crystallized. So I am shying away of discussing that thing. If an offer will come today or tomorrow from the Serbian club, we don't know. But indeed, a Serbian club whom I am withholding the name has made contact with me, and yeah, their rep in Ghana has also done likewise. So that is it.
Okay. Chairman, what another one now? Brother Quentin, now. You hope after you respond to House of Work, email over the mouth now. You have to make us enough a transfer from that angle.
All right. I believe we reach an amicable solution to this.
Okay.
And for me and the player, we've demonstrated beyond all reasonable that we want the guy to help House of Folk should the need arise, and everything shows that the player is feeling okay and he's an integral part of the team, yes, as we are all saying.
Okay.
But I will appeal that things will be speed up, especially from my side and on the part of management, for the coach to have whatever plans he has quickly. Okay, so we are very hopeful. We are very hopeful that management will meet us midway as we negotiate.
Okay.
We haven't concluded it yet.
Okay. Mami, now see for a time on Hot FM. Let me add more to us. Why?
All right. Thank you very much.
Okay. Nti Ella Mohini, manager Ebe Maulu Wayu, and I am not coming. But tell me, bro, now for 30 seconds.
I think
my chairman can say, but someone in yes, another boy. I was a has over the funnel. Oh, from WB United. Has a folk, the WB quoted 80,000 Ghana cedis. Has quoted 50,000 cedis. They will be seen no. They have to agree to the 50,000. Now has moved to 30,000. And also now a section of people, player no Shagun, that boy, a section of people in US of A against how to fly. A section of people in US of A and air charge 20,000 Ghana cedis to WB. Before House of Folk pays 30,000. But House is not aware. What I say? Obu negotiation so
initial 50,000. Initial 50,000 when they propose here.
House proposing 50,000. Now when they came back to agree to the 50,000, House said they will pay 30,000.
Chose say. Who say true? Who say true?
Obi anka true. Yes, you know, that's the job. How this got to sign players? How this got?
The MTT no cross say. House of Folk, madam for why? Me obi aye madam for football fraternity no. Yeah, one family. Yeah, nipa baako. Oti we ya house ni Mohammed we house ni. But you are all mine, you know. We are more or less. Enketia kwara me ba. O ja say.
And I'm see with me yo nana.
Oh yeah be. Well, I don't know. It's House of Folk in bankruptcy ara.
As a scandal, the truth is that there's no money. And they don't have the powers to negotiate players.
No,
for players. Only this guy, scandal.
No, mon confirm my. Is he scared? On your hands for that,
they don't have money. There's no money.
See, the point is that they are made it here no. Say House of Folk with this car. Mo announce so ebia bobenya philanthropist and our benevolence be a omono. You know they will be ready to be a help. What I say every cry now. What's I mean? I'm addressing House of Folk. Me addressing Israel. I had it.
Chawa, we must do our own. When you came out, why you are giving up? Nyaga. But it's Mr. Atanga John. But it's our motto.
Atanga motto. What do you say? Adama o frame no.
Yeah.
Adama wo do Atanga ho no.
Yeah.
Otominkra.
Amati.
O catch them say Otominkra. Ampa you menu aye ya.
Kani bae.
Just e wo so to say booster no.